Good morning, class. Today we are going to do the grammar portion and we will move ahead with chapter 5, the sentence. Now we will learn what is a sentence. A sentence is a group of words that are used to express a thought and which also makes sense. It should be a meaningful sense that makes a sentence. When we speak, read or write, we make use of complete sentence. A sentence always begins with a capital letter and ends with a full stop, question mark or exclamatory mark. Children, in earlier classes, you must have learned how to form words with alphabets. There are 26 alphabets, so you had learned how to make small words with those alphabets. In class 2, you used those words to form small sentences. For example, I like chocolates, I love playing cricket. But in class 3, you will learn how to make big sentences with those words. Now, open your books, page number 21 in your English grammar. Chapter 5, the sentence. Read the following sentences carefully. Number 1. Students, be ready for test. This is a sentence. Why it is a sentence? Because the first word or the first alphabet starts with a capital letter and the sentence ends with a full stop. Therefore, it is a complete, meaningful sentence. Number 2. What are you doing? So it is also a meaningful sentence which makes sense and it begins with the capital letter, that is W, and ends with a question mark. Number 3. Open your notebook, please. This is also a meaningful statement which is a sentence that begins with capital O and ends with full stop. Number 4. Varnika is talking to Sherry. This is also a meaningful sentence where V is and it ends with full stop. Number 5. Are you hungry? This is also a sentence which ends with question mark and begins with capital letter A. Number 6. Don't waste water. This is also a sentence which starts with capital D and ends with full stop. I had already told you that a sentence is a group of words which makes meaningful sense and it should always start with a capital letter and should always end with a full stop, question mark or exclamatory mark. Now children, for 2 minutes you read all the sentence from 1 to 6 aloud and practice the pronunciation. I am reading it again. Kindly practice after me. Read it after me. Number 1. Students, be ready for test. Number 2. What are you doing? Number 3. Open your notebook, please. Number 4. Varnika is talking to Sherry. 5th. Are you hungry? 6th. Don't waste water. Have you read it after me? Okay. All of these are sentences. Now you know that a sentence is a group of words that makes sense. A sentence must have a verb. In class 2, you must have learnt about what is a verb. Verb is a word which does action. यानी verb क्या है? Verb एक क्रिया है. जो हम काम करते हैं वो एक verb है. So a sentence should always have a verb. It starts with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. I have already told you, question mark or exclamation mark. Look at these group of sentences and tick those which are sentences. Okay, now children, this is a task for you. This is question 1 on page 21. Now you know what is a sentence and what should be there in a sentence. So you have to do these 1 to 10 sentences and you have to tick which is a sentence and which is not. So there are boxes. So number 1 is India is. So if you consider this is a statement or a sentence, then you tick mark in the box. If you do not consider this as a sentence, then you just cross it. So it is a work for you. Do it now and I will send you snaps in WhatsApp after you complete this work.